Hello and good evening. I'm Jim Stone, and this is the Jim Stone News Hour. It's time for a Week in Review segment where we bring on a guest to debate this week's top news headlines. Joining us tonight is Mike Randall, a significant contributor to a conservative think tank. Thank you for joining us tonight, Mr. Randall.
It's a pleasure to be here, Jim. Thank you for having me.
Let's dive in, shall we? Recently, Senate granted President Obama fast-track authorization to negotiate the terms of the Trans-Pacific Partnership, which has many American citizens concerned that this is a huge win for corporate America at the expense of working-class citizens. What are your thoughts on this issue?
Well, this is a huge loss for the U.S. economy, and I think I speak for most Americans when I say cash rules everything around me, cream get the money, dollar bills, y'all.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I said, sorry if I make myself clear, Jim. What I'm trying to say here is that I, like many Americans, have my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Are you quoting rap lyrics?
I'm not just quoting rap lyrics, Jim. I'm kicking you some knowledge from the Y Street prophet Snoop Dogg. West Side!
I don't understand what's going on here. Why are you doing that?
Well, Jim, it's quite simple. The Republican Party is trying to make our platform more relatable to voters who don't typically vote Republican. You know, the kind that can, likes hip-hop, can jump real high, and talks loudly in movie theaters.
Could you tell us more about these voters?
You know, the urban demographic.
Oh, God. I can't believe that the Republican Party...
Whoa, let me stop you right there, Jim. Republican's such a boring, cracker-ass name. We're going by our unit now. Who's the clique that runs the House and Senate? Our unit.
Our unit.
Our unit.
God, this is the most idiotic thing I've ever heard. And as an African American,
Whoa, let me stop you right there, Jim. You know, there's no such thing as halfway crooks. You went to prep school in Connecticut and you went to Yale. How black are you really?
Are you serious? I can't believe that you would come onto my show and question my education and my experience. Oh my God, what are you doing?
Straight out of Wisconsin, crazy dairy farmer named Michael. Try to get that cash, milk cows into cycle.
Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck I thought, nigga. Don't come into my studio and sing that weak-ass bullshit. And now, here's Meredith with the weather.
For those of you concerned it's getting too hot up in her, there's a cold front coming down from the north that's going to make it rain all up in you bitches.